Now we will create the horizontal alignment by using PIs. PS is a one of a number of ways to create an alignment. PS can be defined with precision input using the MicroStation keyIn dialog, which is opened by selecting the utilities and keyIn. The format of keyIn which will be used in the Bentley Railtrack is northing easting, called as NE. DR is for the distance and direction, SO for the station and offset. Offset will be used offset to the right are positive and offset to the left are negative. Here we'll also learn about how to edit the horizontal alignment and how to define the horizontal curve. Now we will create the horizontal alignment by using the PIs. For that I will open the one of the dgen file. I will go to the Bentley training, BRT fundamentals, create HA using PIs, practice folder, and I will select HAPI and I will hit open. Once this will open, I will load the project file. I will select the practice hapi.rwk and I will hit open. You will see the project has been uploaded. Now, for now, I will right click on this siding one and I will make it as a view. I will select the element selection, hover on it, and you will see the siding one is displaying on the drawing. Now I will go to the geometry, horizontal curve set, and add PI. This will prompt it to end of the alignment. I will click the upper end of the center line and then I will use the precision input which is called as the utilities and keyIn, and I will type NE for northing easting equals to 277786, 135885, and I will hit enter. Once I will hit enter, this will draw on the drawing. Then again I will select NE and I will type 277638, 136025, and I will hit enter. Now the next PI is added by selecting the point graphical. Now I will click to accept this. And I will again right click to reset the command. And again I will right click again to terminate the add PI command. So you will see the horizontal alignment has been created. Now we will do the editing of the horizontal alignment. For that we will go to the geometry, horizontal curve set, and I will insert one PI. We will select center of the last segment of the alignment, and I would like to insert one PI here. I will click to the new point. I will accept the overall solution and I will right click to reset the command. Then to move the horizontal PI, for that I will go to the horizontal curve set, move PI. I will select one of the PI. I will select this PI and I will move to a new location. Basically the exact location is not important. I will click and I will locate the PI. I will accept the overall solution, right click to reset the command. Now I will delete the PI. For that I will go to the horizontal curve set, delete PI, and I will delete this PI. Now I will go to the geometry project, right click on it, and I will save the project. Now we will define the horizontal curve. To create the horizontal curve, we will go to the geometry option, horizontal curve set and define curve. As soon as you select the define curve, you will see the active curve or the tangent segments are highlighted in this drawing. If you know exactly which PI you want to edit, you can select this button, select button, and identify the element and hit next. Now the first tangent PI tangent combination is highlighted. Now we will set the leading transaction is clothoid, and I will enter the value for the leading transaction is 30. I will give the radius as 1000, and for the trailing transaction is 30, and I will hit apply. You will see the solution overlaps or contains discontinuities. In this situation, because we have defined a curve set that does not fit between the selected PIs, what we will do, we will edit the radius. We will give the radius value is 100, and then we will hit apply. So the curve has been generated. What I will do, I will click on undo. As soon as I clicked on the undo button, you will see the transaction spirals and the radius were all set back to 0. Again, I will enter the value for the radius is 175. Leading and trailing transaction is 30, and I will hit apply. Now I will click on the next button. The next button sets the next PI in the alignment as the active PI. Now I will enter the radius is 250 and the leading transaction is 30, and the trailing transaction is 30, and I will hit apply. You will see the solution overlaps or contains the discontinuities. Then I will enter the radius is 100, and I will hit apply, and then I will close. Now what I will do, I will review the alignment. For that, I will go to the alignment, right click on it and review it. Close this. We will annotate the horizontal alignment. For that, we will go to the geometry, view geometry, and horizontal annotation. I will select the radials, tangents, and I will hit apply. You can review the horizontal alignment by right clicking this siding one and right click on it and select the review button. You can see the stationary and easting northing. You can see the radius, tangent length, and so on. And you can give the annotation as well. For that, you go to the geometry, view geometry, and horizontal annotation. Select the on alignment, even points, radials, chords, hit apply. You will see the straight length, the length and the radius. This will annotate it. After applying this, you go back to the project, file, save, and save the geometry project.